took someone saying, I worked, though I had official job, but I did whatever I thought was the right thing to do.
So my question is all about, say, having, say, cooperation towards all your thought process.
If somebody wants to do something with me, I'm open, but they have to approach me. I don't need to approach anybody.
Thanks. Sir, one personal question. Sir,
Where are you?
one personal question. Sir, what made you stand Pitroda as today?
Just my own journey, hard work. Nothing made me, I am. I'm just an ordinary guy with, like all of us. I mean, I have a friend here, Dilip Bhai. You know, Dilip Bhai is a bugger. I'm completely exactly opposite. But we are good friends.
Yeah, but how you curved your journey this way, sir?
Say it
It's a
again.
different journey altogether.
My journey turned out to be different. It's just luck, I think. You know, there is a book written on my life. It was in English called Dreaming Big, My Journey to Connect India. It was published by Penguin last year. It is available on the web at Amazon and other places. It is also available in Indian bookstores. The first translation was done in Spanish by Mexican Federal Reserve Bank. And the book was released in Mexico. The second translation is in Gujarati and it is going to be released tonight at 5 o'clock.
Question. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been speaking about digital India as if there was nothing in India about digital before he took over in 2014.
Well, the fact is, I told you what was there. Okay, so now you decide. I have nothing to say.
Yes, he is speaking as if India was in the Stone Age before he became Prime Minister of India.
Well, what can I say? Next. This young man had a question. Boliye.
Sir, interesting Indian foundation of associations. I see the young students are coming out of association, they are looking for digitalization. Actually, we are Computer Society of India, 50 years. What do you think such associations to work for the rural India? How they can transform digitalization through digital?
One thing a lot of young people could do is teach older people how to use these tools. Even I have problem using some of these tools. For example, my wife would be watching TV which I don't watch, and something she will push and everything will go haywire. So she will say, channel badlo. I don't know what to do. I don't know what she did because I'm doing my work on computer. And once in a while it will go in such a mess because she'll sit on the, remote control by mistake. So there are 4 buttons. So what do you do now? So you get some little kid, and say to this little kid, fix it. And the kid just does this and fixes it. I don't know how they do it. They never read instruction manual. So young children can teach older people new tools. 2, if a lot of young children taught their teachers how to use computers, it will be a great contribution. But teachers have to understand that it is okay to have an 8th grader, 11-year-old, 12-year-old teaching them. So that's a mindset problem. If I had an option, I would say all young children in India should teach all their teachers how to have a Facebook account, how to tweet, WhatsApp, text messages. It's a great contribution they can make. Then they should teach all farmers how to use this for better agriculture produce, how to get information on fertilizer, how to get information on seeds, okay, how to get some advice. There's just too much work. But nobody wants to work. Everybody wants fame, money without putting a lot of work. That's the problem. Everything is hard work. Generally people want very little input, no delay, lot of output. World is exactly opposite. Lots of input, lots of delay, maybe little bit output once in a while. Yeah? Yes, sir.
Sir, what message you are coming to a young engineer from your life? So we get inspiration.
This was asked of me several times in the last few weeks. I gave a big talk at Mayo College in Ajmer. There were about 800 boys and girls. And same question was asked. I said, all I would tell young people today is to build good self. A self that is disciplined, analytical, creative, ethical, respectful, honest, global, multidisciplinary. And I think on October 2nd, Gandhiji's message is all about building self. Love everybody, love your enemy. Just include everybody in your life. See, we tend to fight as soon as there is some difference. Enjoy differences. Explore people who are very different from you, as opposed to looking for people who are similar to you. It is boring to hang around with people who are similar to you. It is fun to be with people who are so very different. Okay? And Gandhiji had all of these answers, believe me. And Gandhiji was a great character. And if our young can just focus on that as opposed to Bollywood, cricket, political gossip, it'll be better. That's what I would suggest them to do. But that's not fashionable today. To be honest is not fashionable. To be sincere, to be hardworking, to be humble is not fashionable. That's what you want young people to be. And then things will happen. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good morning. How is the future of IoT in India?
Big. Very big. The question is, how is the future of IoT? Okay. This is about Internet of Things. I'll give you one simple example. Take, for example, cars which will be self-driven. Uber today and all that. But very soon you will have a car which will not require any driver. 5 years, 7 years. Now when that happens, just think of the implications. First thing is, nobody will own a car. Because I can order a car on myself from wherever I am. Why do I need to own a car? I won't need car insurance. There will not be any drivers. So millions of jobs of drivers will go away. You won't need garage. You won't need parking lot. Because all these cars will be constantly running around. You don't need to park anywhere. What does it mean? When you have robots, when you have drones, and when you have medical technology which will make sure that young people live to be 150, 200 years. Average lifespan is going to be 200 years in next 20 years. Guaranteed. What do you do if you're 200-year-old and still healthy? Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for all the insights that you provided. Sir, you touched upon the right words by talking about open source and connectivity to the grassroots levels. So, you also said that you've passed on the mantle now to others to work on all these things and take it forward. Sir, what is your idea about getting computing to every student in every school in India? Was there any such thought that ever occurred? Yeah, there are satellite programs going on that, yes, we broadcast education, lessons, a lot of material is being created, a content is there.
there's government policy supporting ICT, open source ICT in education, all that stuff is there. But what's your idea about how to get this impacting the student sitting in a far off remote government school? How